sure.
Enjoy your baby beers. And your wings. Oh, sorry, I didn't drink. Didn't think about it. Whoa, it's spicier than I thought. Already. Dude, what wings are these? I would say that like the citrusy of the IPA pairs really well with like the vinegary taste of the hot wing sauce.
I think the IPA or the hoppiness of the IPA definitely cuts the spice of the buffalo sauce well.
Yeah, I would agree. I think they're a really good pair.
I think our expectations were met.
Yeah, I agree. Overall, it's good.
I kind of just picked a salad because it's just a favorite of mine, and I thought it'd be nice to have something light after the wings. And then I just looked up maybe just like another lighter beer, just to see what pairs well with green salads and then more vinegary type dressings. And pilsners are popular, so we picked the Freedom Pilsner to go with it.
It's good. It's not as like, not what I expected. The honey mustard kind of like overpowers the Pilsner in my opinion. It's good, but it's just not exactly what I would have pictured.
I think it would be better with like a light balsamic, like an Italian dressing.
I think I agree with you on that one. Just with how light of a beer it is, I feel like it needs to be on the same plane almost.
Well, I thought it paired pretty well, like this, the beer after.
There was two. There was one little
For my
one.
palate, it tasted pretty good.
There's three and one little one. And
I think in retrospect, I'd rather have a wine instead of a beer with the salad.
I think the wine would definitely pair better with the honey mustard dressing than the beer would just in general.
Right. It's
more
definitely
richer
a little
than-
sweeter
yeah.
of a salad, so.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need a lot. No, yeah.
So I figured that the caramel would taste really good with the, well, it was supposed to be a seasonal beer, which didn't happen because Walmart didn't have any, but still with the hazelnut, it's nice. It should be a nice balance.
Oh, cheesecake is rich.
I think the kind of like coffee bitterness of the stout kind of helps bite or like helps kind of calm the richness of the cheesecake. I would take a bite of cheesecake and drink the beer. I think it pairs pretty well together actually.
Yeah, the cheesecake is super rich and just coats your whole mouth, so I felt like I wanted to wash it down. And at first the beer was kind of like, that's kind of bitter, kind of weird, but it finishes super sweet and smooth, so it actually pairs really well.
I totally agree with what you were saying there, though. I was like kind of feeling like the cheesecake was almost hard to choke down, you know, and then especially with the caramel flavor, the porter works really well with that.
Cool. All right.
I would say we probably should have kept the beer colder. I think because the cheesecake is so cold, it almost like throws me off, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I noticed that too, that the cheesecake felt colder than, and I think that would have helped.
Okay, well overall I think the best pairing that I liked most was the wings and the Bodhisattva. I think that the Bodhisattva paired well with the wings just because it helped like the hoppiness of the IPAs kind of helped cut the spice. So that was my favorite.
Yeah, I think you nailed it on the head with predicting that the IPA and the wings were going to go well together, because I agree. I think that was my favorite pairing. I really liked the salad, and the beer was still really good. The Pilsner was good, but I think in retrospect, I definitely wish I had had a wine, just because it was definitely a sweeter salad.
I think with the salad, it should have had a different dressing also. Like if it had a different dressing, I think the beer would have been nice.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
And thoughts on dessert?
Yeah, I really liked that one. That was probably my favorite. I was surprised. I mean, I had never had cheesecake with like something like that, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I also think like the beer paired well with the cheesecake and just kind of cut the richness of the cheesecake. So overall, they're all pretty good pairings.
Yeah, I think we did a good job. Good predictions. Cheers.
Cheers.